You got to put distance. And just because you put distance to get them to come back does not mean that that's who the fuck you gonna be with in the future. But that's important because look, a lot of the chicks that I got to come back, you can go through my Facebook messages, it didn't change the fact that where we were, who she was, didn't change.
So basically, you said that you would come back, so you would be around. And then you were like, okay, you're going to play him, do this, and this, and come back. That's all I came to ask you about.
Yeah, so, man, you got to make up in your fucking head. Do you want to be a female who has a husband, or do you want to be a hoe? I personally know that, wait, hold on. When I'm around a bitch who carry herself like a wife, I carry myself like a husband. When I'm around a bitch who carry herself like a hoe, I'm definitely like Future in that bitch. Because Future is my spirit animal. I fucking love Future. He gets it. Fuck these hoes. Get your money. Most men don't get it. Most men get fucked by hoes and end up paying a lot of money to these hoes. I don't do that. A lot of bitches hit me up just to fuck because they already know the boundary level I got them at. You don't got a future with me? I bet. My dick get hard. Your pussy gets soft. What's motherfucking good? And I say it like that because if I sugarcoat it, somehow you're going to miss the message. But the message is...
Okay, but if I'm trying to just play the game.
If you're trying to play the game, your next move, if this was chess, is to leave him alone and entice him so he wants to come back. How I would do that is I would go to the gym. I post a bunch of videos of my six-pack. Somehow she's going to see that. Then I will show up somewhere that I know she's at with a bitch because that's going to piss her off. And then she going to message me. Oh, I saw you've been doing good. You came into my job. I saw you were at Barnes & Noble's the other day. My homegirl told me you went to church the other. Normally, like they are worth money. The girls I fuck are just females. But like again, my ex is a billionaire. That's not a joke. My ex before her was a model. That's also not a joke. Like she was a model who used to travel a lot of places, and this was an Instagram model. She was a promoter for club, and it's like the lifestyle I had to live with both of them is not the same lifestyle I would live when I was you. Like, if me and other homegirl went out of town, I used to have to give her my phone, turn it off, and she'd put it in a black lockbox so that none of my information got out. So that way, any of the people we met, they didn't have to worry about paparazzi and shit popping up. And that's a wild thing to think about whenever I go back to normal life, like just sitting here. I used to be on helicopters with this bitch. And it's like, okay, my next relationship, I have to put the bitch on the helicopter. She ain't gonna just be on that same style. That was a 1 in a million hope. That being said, though, it doesn't change the fact that for my last birthday, she bought a castle. She rented it out for me, Devin, and Elijah. You know how much money that was? A fucking cat. Go to my Instagram story. You can see it. That is important to me because I ain't doing that shit for her birthday. She obviously felt bad. And she knew I like kings and shit. You know, I always call myself a king. So she got me a fucking castle. Lest we sit down and have a conversation. But she will let me know she fucked up. That was her letting me know she fucked up. Old me would have spent this year trying to understand why she went out of her way to spend all that money to get me a castle and think we still got a future, and I would have been in her DMs. Current me, no. Fuck that hoe. She is not with me. No matter what the fuck I feel, she is fucking somebody else. So, to not embarrass myself, I'm gonna raise my life up. Eventually, enough of my work is gonna get published that you ain't gonna help but to be able to see me. Because I'm a very talkative motherfucker. So all I need is that one motherfucker who's gonna put me on camera. And if I only have, say my grandpa is 85, right? If I only have 85 years, I've seen my mom already in the newspaper. I've seen my mom already on magazines. I've seen my mom on TV. I know damn well I'm my mom's son. So that just means as I get older like she did, I'm gonna be everywhere. I just have to focus like my mom did, bro. The other day I called my mom and I asked her, hey, yo, can I come over? I just want to see you. She told me she was on a fucking yacht with my stepdad. She sent me a video. I was so proud of her because the mom I grew up with was a bitch who came from a farm who everybody thought couldn't do shit. Then after she got that divorce, she put her ass through college. And then she got her business. And now she is a lot of shit. But she has shaken hands with Obama when he was president. Most people can't say that shit. My mama sat in the White House. That's cool to me. I'm a black kid from Houston. Most black kids from Houston are somewhere in that drug related. Most black kids from Houston don't got both their parents. One of their parents struck out on drugs. At least my dad, who's an alcoholic, can admit I'm an alcoholic. I can't give you a better life. If a default American nigga get you pregnant, he gonna leave you and go back to his homeboys and sit on his couch and talk about how you raising that kid and he talking to some other bitch. And his homie gonna laugh because his homie think that's funny. But notice me and Devin gonna tell both of them, you dumbass. Which translates to most niggas are dumbasses and very few people know what to do. All of that being said, I know how I need to move if I want to fuck with homegirl again. But that's not gonna get me her. What's gonna get me her is in 10 years when she see I'm successful. So I'm playing a 10-year game. For the day she look up to see me on the news. For the day she look up to see me on TV. And then, because I ain't changed any of my Instagram or any of that shit, and I didn't unfriend her, she gonna message me and be like, saw your comic book got published. How you been these last few years? I saw you on TV. You did a cartoon for Nick. How you been? It's been a few years. I saw your movie get made on YouTube. It's been a few years. That ain't gonna happen for you if you don't get no accomplishment under your belt. If you don't get accomplishment under your belt, it's two of y'all. If you don't, that means he does. Then that just means you gonna want him even more. So you gotta get the accomplishment under your belt before he does, because you need him to want you.
Me and like I said, I have the job opportunity coming up with this lady. I was gonna ask you about that next after that, but after that.
I've been smoking bowl. What I job what they
Freaking Asian boss. That's fucking boss. I don't know. One motherfucker hits you at 12 o'clock in the fucking
night.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I mean, okay, so there's this job opportunity with this lady that wants me to be a receptionist for her.
That's good. That's opportunity.
But the thing is that she said that, you know, she's waiting for this building to come through for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, bro, what is she? Okay, so this is the history of this lady. You have water?
No.
Damn. Right there, right here. Oh my god. You don't have juice or anything, Hillary?
Huh?
You don't have juice or anything?
Here we go. I got beer, protein powder. Protein powder. That's a lot of beer. And creatine. And then a creatine in my pocket.
So,
that's why he's that. But his bitch ass said, "I'll look hard."
I got 2 niggas that got fucking food. I was like, well, I ain't gonna starve anytime soon. But anyway, so I have this job opportunity coming up. This lady had offered me the job opportunity last year, but I did an interview with her assistant Elaine and tell me why the bitch didn't tell me, well, you don't have enough experience. Obviously, you already fucking knew that when we had a conversation before that. And so, okay, I left it alone. I said, fuck it. You know, and I met Marcus. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to get married to Marcus. It will take us for 18 months. Okay. And then this
is the
all
dumbest shit.
Past, okay?
You know, like, I need to have, let me know this in the future. If you put caveat on the relationship, all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure. Like, all right, you can even have Devin, this flag girl was like, yo, 4 months we have to be married. He let her know. Pause. That's not how this works. And you putting that.
Tell you about the job opportunity.
I'm just saying, putting unnecessary pressure on the relationship.
I know, that's why I fucked it up, because I put too much pressure on it.
Alright, as long as you can admit that, you're good. So you can learn. Alright, keep going.
So basically, the lady tells me, well, she's the cousin of my neighbor that lives across from me. So basically, pretend that, you know, Devin has a cousin that wants to help you out. So she was like, okay, after that, I didn't chase it no more after she came the first time. She came the second time and went on her page and told me about this job again. She said, I need people that speak our 5 languages. And I'll pay for reception, so I'll make a place for you. Tell me about the job opportunity. Told me that, you know, she could help me out, I would never have to work another service job in my fucking life. That she would make a place for me, that she's a woman of her word. That she even helped me out with my fucking papers. And, but he couldn't embrace her. And so, he told me that.
Hold the fuck up. You didn't even bring me a carne asada, but you gonna eat my banana?
Wait, banana about that fucking? I mean...
No, it's already been in your mouth. I don't know what's been in there.
I thought about the other day. I said, damn, this motherfucker ate my pussy or talking shit about me. That's crazy. But I was like, I saw they think, but still, two motherfuckers here that will talk shit about his ball.
You like it? You out or
okay, Jordan can kind of eat me up better than Marcus. But if Marcus still has a fuck better than Jordan, that's not good. Hey.
Not everybody know how to suck dick.
I saw Marcus in big and I said Jordan. And then Jordan is so skinny, like was so big.
That's wild.
So he went off shit. But yeah, that's when we get down to the dog and then what advice you can give. So basically, she's not that she's a woman so weird. Things for me. But she needs to get this person because she's a baby. She has lawyers right now. And so, you tell me this. It's been 2 months. I just hope the lady's not wasting my motherfucking time.
You gotta lick. Okay. You know what irritates me? I get mad at God because he knows everything going on in my life. Lets that shit happen. I have good intentions. I've been in eras where I'm just toxic me. I'm a horrible person when I just move the way I want to move, I'm a horrible person. I know me, I'm a villain. But my mom raised a hero, okay? My default is to punch you in the fucking throat if you say something that don't agree with me. My mom's default is to communicate with you and get to the bottom of it. I don't give a fuck. But because I love my mom, I try it her way, okay? Blue Water fired me because they cut my hours. I got behind on bills, so I got a second job. My mind, I told both of my jobs, I'm gonna work both these jobs for the next 3 months every day. I don't have an issue with it. I lose one of those jobs because I had another job. I look at God like, motherfucker, I'm in debt right now. I could have been like every one of my fucking deadbeat ass friends and sit on the couch, smoke weed and don't do shit with my life. Why the fuck did I have to lose my job? That's important to me. Because I know people who ain't doing shit with their life. How the fuck is me and Devin, who are trying our best to be better, gotta go through this shit? My homeboys who deadbeats are sitting on their own fucking couch right now, and if it ain't their couch, it's the bitch who they got pregnant couch. And they get to live that life for the next 10 years. But I got an ambition, bro. So every time I'm in some bullshit, I want more. And you telling me because I want more, I gotta struggle? What kind of mindset is that, bro? And shit like that is why I be telling people, me and God got issues. Cause I know he real. But brother, Blue Water's only paying me $200 a week. I'm gonna stay here like everybody else did. I said, Blue Water's only paying me $200 a week and I used to make $1,000 here. Every week I made $1,000 there. I was like, bet, stay here until next crawfish season, get another job where I work more hours there, and then just work there on the side. And because I thought that, God punished me and said, fuck you. I'm taking your other job. You only got one job and you still behind on your payments. For 2 months though, I worked both those jobs every day and I didn't have an off day. Still did not get ahead and still be behind on my bills. The other day, one of my customers tipped me $1,000. Didn't mean shit, because I'm still behind. That irritates me, bro. It really pisses me the fuck off. Because my other best friend that's white, that's not Devin, is sitting over there in a hotel. His mom put him in. She put him in school. She got that nigga a job at that hotel. I lost my place last year too. My parents told me fuck off. My siblings told me fuck off. My cousins told me fuck a fat bitch and hope she let you move in. My aunts looked at that message and talked shit about it. But nobody outside of Devin or Elijah said, I see what you're going through, honey. Every one of those fuckhead ass faggots judged the fuck out of me. Devin was there every fucking day, every day. He came from his parents' house to chill with me in that hotel and smoke weed. He didn't have a job for 6 months last year, and then I got him a job. Every day after my engine fell out of my car, every day, he got me to work and home. That's a $60 Uber back there and back. I learned, fuck you all, unless you help me. Because I help everybody, and then when I need something, you left me in a fucking hotel where my fucking engine fell out of my car. I don't got sympathy. I do have understanding, though. And that's the understanding that tells me, bruh, I was in that hotel still making money off my art and still going to work. I have a future as a graphic designer. I'm meeting new people at my job right now, and they like my art. I have a future in this. You know what life keep telling me, though? I'm gonna make it difficult for you. And that's annoying as fuck. Because everybody who ain't doing fucking shit with their life gets to get the fuck off work and play fucking Call of Duty when they get off. Throughout the last 16 years of my life, both of these computers have been in my apartments, no matter what apartment I had. When I was in that hotel all last year, God made sure that my computer still works so I can still make money off my art and I can still make progress on my comic. The day I got out of that situation, got my truck and got this fucking apartment, my computer short-circuited. That's also God. What was the point of that? Think about this. Since I got my apartment, since I got back somewhat stable, since I got out of the hotel, I've been able to make Blue Water richer. I've been going to work. I've been able to make Kukos richer. I've been going to work. I haven't made myself richer because my fucking computer shit on itself. And it's so annoying. Because throughout all of this, it's the same guy that's letting this dumb shit happen to me is letting some nigga get cheated on right now. Is letting some motherfucker get hit right now. It's like, you know, one of my homeboys matched with a bitch on Tinder. He fucked her. The next day, she told him, yo, come over. I want to fuck. He said, no, I got a bad feeling. I was sitting next to him. We proceeded to smoke a fucking backwood. The next 3 days, we turn on the news. Local redhead, whatever the fuck this bitch name was, found murdered by her husband. The story at 9. 3 days later, we see that in his dad's room smoking his dad bong. Yo, Rob, ain't that the bitch who told you to come over the other day? No, it's not. Pulls up her picture, puts it next to the TV. His dad's so amazed, so we just sit there and watch it. Breaking news. A local man got out of prison today. He had served 20 years. He went home to find his wife fucking some guy she met on Tinder. He proceeded to killing her. He got shot by the cops as they got to the house.
So, Carter, what are you trying to say when they tell you about this job?
One, you gotta give things time. And that's the same shit. Hold on, this guy right there. You should see what happens. Have another job that's paying your bills and see. All right, exactly. See where that's taking you. Because if you don't, you will always be a server. Because what other option do you have right now that's free and isn't going to cost you money? Or change your situation, put you on a plane to be back. Don't be a fucking smartass. I'm just saying she's offering you a house and it's not going to cost you money. Wait. The same way I know that whenever me and Devin were both working at Willie's, we were also both working at an animation company. An animation company that's in Hollywood. So I get to write that on my resume. Because we both got an opportunity from a random that we trusted. Devin just got his passport because that same random is putting him on a plane to go see her. And it's to give him a fucking job. That's scary. But also, he can trust that because, well, didn't we work on her animation team? Didn't I make the animations for their YouTube? And didn't you write the music for their YouTube? Yes, yes. Okay then. Didn't we both get paid for the work we did on that? Yes, yes. Didn't we both get to file taxes because we worked for that company before they went bankrupt? Yes, yes. Okay then. He's getting on that fucking plane. My point is, before that company went bankrupt, that was going to be out of the service industry. He was working on that animation company. It's called Money Masters. He was working on their music department, and I was a part of their animation department. And when that show finished airing, and the years that followed after it got big, we would have had more work. Enough work to keep us out of the service industry. And that's all I'm in the service industry for in my mind. I'm not going to go use my electrician's license to be an electrician. I'm not about to go use my credit broker's license to be a credit broker. I'm not about to go back to the factory. I'm not about to go back to construction. I can make that same money serving tables. I do. Okay? That being said, I need to have a job that pays my bills and allow me to come home and sit behind that desk and still be creative. Most jobs I've worked in my whole life don't. They have me so drained that I go to sleep until the next day. I'll get off work. Sometimes I eat, sometimes I won't. And I just sleep until the next day. At least with a job like a servant job, I go to the gym 6 days out the week. I eat right, and I work on my small business until I get the opportunity to get out of that. And my opportunity to get out of that is my comic being published and enough people buying it, so when I work on the second one, I can take off from my job. Or enough of my graphic design selling, so I can take off from my job. Or you give me another job offer to work on your company. A lot of people who are in the service industry got out because they talked to that one right table. But the economy sucks right now, so there's not a lot of opportunity out there. So there's not a lot of people telling you, hey, yo, I heard you talking to that other table. You do this. I got a job for you. Because most people are struggling right now, and most people suck. Because they suck, they pretend that they're not struggling, and they don't act like they need help. But most people in America need help right now.
So you're saying basically,
Wait it out, get the job, and then see where it goes. Because you never know if because of that you get your career. You never know if
that's
because
supposed to be a career for me. Because you told me if I get my license, I can make probably $60,000 a year.
So what does that tell you? Wouldn't that tell you, oh shit, so all I gotta do is just stay here for a second?
And plus, on top of that, she came to my apartment, gave me $20 to give me a full tank of gas.
Yeah, that means she sees you as her protege, and she's investing in you. Don't give a fuck about what other people say. Okay, hold on, there is this scene. Very cool show. Okay, Alan West was this bitch who had her own column online. It was a blog that turned into a newspaper that turned into her having a multi-million-dollar company. All right, media company. She had this one bitch who had just got out of jail, didn't have a job, but she liked taking pictures. One day she met that bitch and she gave her a job. All right, she was just some prison bitch. Now she a bitch working at this bitch company. Years later, that blog turns into a newspaper, and it's just those two females. And then that newspaper turns into a media company. A media company is something that produces multimedia. That means something to read that you can buy in stores, something to see that you can put on your screen, and something you hear so you can listen on the radio. Multimedia company. That being, and video games. Again. That being said, one day that bitch had to go out of town for a while. The bitch company that was Iris. So this other bitch, I don't know this bitch name, I forget her name all the time. But that bitch was told by Iris, this whole office, I picked you off the streets after you got out of got out of jail. You my number 2. I'm gonna be in Japan for a while. I need you to relay my orders to everybody in this office and make sure my newspapers get out. It took her a while to understand she earned that position. She didn't get that. Like the first half of that after homegirl left was her fighting with everybody she worked with. And because they didn't understand why the fuck she got that position, because this is just some jailbird bitch and all of them went to school. But what most people don't understand is God is putting you through dumb shit, and if you do the right shit, he was going to reward you. Some people don't appreciate or understand what you got right now in life is a reflection of what you've been through. So they don't get, I am supposed to have this. I struggled to have this. this is mine. And there's power in yourself when you know this is mine. Your walk is different. The way you talk is different. You don't have that. There is this you that always has to the world around you. But when you come into your power for whatever situation it is, like I'm a good driver. I like to drive. So I drive fast. But I don't drive fast to the point where I'm not aware of all the other dumbasses on the road. I make sure to keep it just fast and slow enough that I see you when you turn it. I see you when you merging, you didn't signal, and I see you when you get in front of me just because you're mad that I'm speeding and you slow down just because you want me to slow the fuck down. My point is, some people just like to go fast so they die within the first few years of them having a car. There's levels to this shit. And I'm not the best driver, but I'm a damn good driver. So I do what I know I can do. And where that leads me, I'm going to go there. Whatever the fuck you did in life led you to this opportunity. You ain't going to get this opportunity again until another long time. And also, somebody else that wasn't you who met that bitch at the same day you met her would not have gotten that same opportunity. That goes back to what I told you, that 1 in a million souls was the one that came out of here. You that 1 in a million. And your 1 in a million can collect with that bitch 1 in a million. So she gave you a job. I don't give a fuck about her aunt, cousin, or whatever the fuck if they worked at their job, talking shit on you, saying this, that, and other. Why does she have the job here? I don't give a fuck. This her business, and she want me here. So fuck y'all. I'm gonna make her happy. See where it goes.
Am I doing dumb shit by worrying about politics and all that shit?
Yo, that just gets in the way. And you doing dumb shit by worrying about whoever the fuck was the other bitch in that conversation about the job that you were getting emotionally entwined for, when she ain't the bitch whose job it is.
She said, I mean, her and my neighbor talked about, it might be a risk to have me in the job.
I don't know. You know what that right there?
She said the only way she changed your mind about you saying how strong-minded, because she was strong-minded people.
I'm going to show you something. Before I even play it, and I haven't heard this in years, you don't supposed to share your dreams with everybody. Because somebody that means a lot to you is going to hear you talk about your dreams, walk by you and say, you ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to ever get out of the ghetto. You ain't going to do that. You too lazy. Man, you ain't ever going to announce that. You talk to me like nobody going to get on stage. You ain't going to make a comic book. You still draw stick figures. And you believe that shit, so you never get past the phase of wherever phase you were at when they heard you. I mean, she gave up on it.
Basically, she told me that I didn't take it.
Now, do you believe that? See? That's all right. He gonna tell you that.
You're called better?
Oh, I'm just fucking like that.
Who's gonna call?
I'm not calling nobody. I'm just awesome, so I know you're so serious.
And then my situation.
Don't tell small people your dreams.
The situation that I'm an immigrant in America.
I don't give a fuck, but do you get what he's saying? If I told my brothers or my cousin or whoever the fuck what I was planning on doing, before it's too late, I was too early, when I was still in the molding phase, one of them who meant something to me could have made it, so I didn't get this far. But I pretty much only ever told this to my big brother who inspired me to do art, and my fucking mom who inspired me to be me. My big brother told me, yo, you could do this. My mom said, I knew you had a purpose. And the only people who knew that shit was them. And then I got sober for 4 fucking years. And I went and taught myself everything on that computer. That's a $3,000 computer. That was a gift. You know how I got that gift? When I was working at Kuko's, some customer who wrote this book. Some customer who wrote this book in a series like books. You know, I heard him talking about a comic book company was at different table. He was at a bar. About a week later, he comes and asked me for my number. A month later, he came and found all day smoke the week. He called me and he told me, where you live, let me on. So we're in the fight, you got a message from outside the way. I was like, what the fuck are you? God told me to go ahead. I said, my address. He pulled up. Intelligence. this, that. Collectively, this is $3,000. He believed in me just by hearing me. This and that, I thought when I said I'm gonna get sober, I'm gonna learn graphic design. This was $3,000 worth of investment for some dude sitting at a bar who wrote that book and believed in me. I believed in myself. You gotta learn this shit. So we all. So I was telling a story. Yeah.
Someone told me my mom.
Hey, my bad, homies. I'm talking to my homegirl and I gotta grab a beer. But y'all shouldn't have died. That's your fault for fucking dying. I can't change that. Yes! And most of your peer group is your haters. So you separate from your peer group like I did. I met Devin. Devin wasn't a part of my peer group. My whole peer group of the people in my comic book, we were in a gang together. We used to run drugs, rob niggas, steal. We used to do a lot of illegal shit. And all of them didn't change their life. So I didn't want to go to jail or get shot. So I wrote a story about us. I got sober for 4 years, and I met Devin on that process. That was 16 years later after I got sober. Think about the time that is. If I didn't get sober for the 4 years I did before the 16 years later where I met Devin, when he met me, he would have thought I was that version of me. Or he could have been that version himself. That's important. Because
I really want the job.
you don't work and move like you want the job.
But she's waiting for the building.
So I'd hit her up before that, or like say you should hit her up tomorrow early. I know you're still waiting for the building. What can I do? Do you need any extra work done? I can do it for bono. Bono means for free. First thing you're willing to do that, you get the building, you're turn and realizing, oh, this bitch really wants the job. I was right to invest. You just waiting. It's like most people don't get the job when they apply online. But most people go in person get the job. That's because it shows initiative. Ready? She get annoying. Only because she moving. She's like, all right, she doesn't because ice. She thinks somehow it's gonna get her to.
My mom telling me that you're not gonna come back because you're struggling.
Oh, you going to sleep now, or you just on your phone scrolling through Instagram? I was struggling too. Everybody struggles. Part of the thing. You don't just get it from your eyes.
At least you're struggling. You have American papers for it.
Yeah, but
no one likes to get American papers right now to get married to somebody else.
what? You like all the other illegals came here making some money? Have money. Step one: have money.
I mean, I can get it that way, but I don't want to be a relationship.
So don't keep your head down so you don't get caught by these niggas and get money. Most people can't do that. Most people have to be around people.
So when that paper does was right on a piece of paper what you want. Oh, I'm kidding. I'll be on TV. Call me to the front of the class.
I love this.
Why would you write something like this on your paper? I'm standing down.
That's what she's done.
She's, in your family ever been on TV? Who in this neighborhood ever been on TV? She said, look at you standing there. You can't even talk.
So how you
I didn't put somebody like you on TV. So every Christmas, I send her a flat screen TV.
Now watch this. Hey Google. Okay Google. How much money is Steve Harvey worth? Blah blah blah, 200 million. Now think about this. He would have listened to his teacher when he was this small and he got in front of that class saying, I gotta
And fucking, like, she got herself on that motherfucker. My grandma used to be God. My mom got her ass on that phone.
But you don't feel like an immigrant dream, an American dream is
I'm an immigrant. No matter what you think, I'm not from here. They stole us. They paid some other black nigga some money. She's a fucking deadbeat. No. It allowed some of my grandparents, my greats, to get raped, beat, and fucking killed. I know my history. I know it. Like, did you know this? They ain't gonna put this in your fucking history book. They had a regiment that used to go to war. All the thousands of white niggas was down, like, stand behind a line of thousands of black niggas. When y'all niggas was over there in your country, this is how we used to go to war. Blacks up front. All right, white niggas, come on. Half of my bloodline don't exist because they killed these motherfuckers. That's facts. I don't like black people in America because they don't get these facts. You know your language. You can speak Spanish, right? That's all it's doing. My people aren't from here. Go talk to any American black people and ask them if they speak our language. Ask them if they know what it's called. You know how hurts that makes me when I see all of y'all speaking Spanish? That's why I take the Spanish. Because at least one of my stepmoms said she taught me that. We only speak in English. My brother's dad is Nigerian. He speaks French, he speaks Igbo, he speaks a lot of languages. Because not just, in all of Africa, they speak different languages in each pretty much our version of city. Yet none of us here know that. You think all the white people in America are gonna die for us? No, they think of us as some brown niggas who want to invade. You know, they invaded everybody, shit, took their shit. So, it's annoying when I turn on my TV and I see niggas being niggas. I'm gonna kill this nigga because I'm gonna steal this nigga car because I'm gonna do these drugs for that. The white people over there got all the fucking buildings and they got all the fucking cars. And every time I drive down the street and I see Mexicans and black people building it, there's a white nigga on that fucking sign. But none of them are on the street building it. None of these niggas pick the cotton to make them millionaires. None of these niggas fought the battles to make America great. The fuck you mean you so better than me? Y'all fucking short and punchy. My niggas tall and built like gods. And I'm looked at like a fucking criminal. And y'all the ones doing coke behind your desk. Fuck you mean? Find coke in the fucking White House. But the rep of a black person in America is terrible. So terrible that originally when I was in middle school and I talked to girls that weren't black, they would tell me they couldn't date me because of their parents. That hurt me a lot. Somewhere in that taught me just have money. But have you gotten told that? I've gotten told that for a good chunk of my dating life. I don't date black dudes.
I don't date immigrants.
You know what that means?
His literally told me I'd rather date somebody more sorted out.
That's dumb. Because your people came here to a fucking railroad. And his people were playing is something they made black people do. They implemented when they were building the railroad. They got Chinese and Asians to build the railroad. They had these niggas by the thousands on the back of a train car like this on top of their shoulder. From the ground to the ceiling of the train. And then when they tried an inch, get all 1,000 of these niggas out, fuck out of their cheek. They get these fucking railroads, they get the spikes, they have whips and guns to tell these chinks, put that nail in the spike, build our railroad. And they fucking feel sick. All brown people in America built America. All white people did was use the fact that they have technology and lord it over people. Okay? But when I go talk to a white person as a waiter and they look at me like, oh, I did. I see it in their eyes. When my nigga was homeless and I had my first apartment, his name was Malachi, and he needed change, and because I'm a good talker, he had me on the side of the street asking for change with him. And I'm humble enough to do that because I wasn't about to give him any of my extra bread because I was behind on bills. But I did give him a couch to sleep on, but he needed food. I was over there on the side of the street with him. Hey, yo, my homeboy homeless, he was trying to get something. You don't want to talk to me, I'm black. You see me, I said, let's take person, walk away. But he gonna walk over there smelling like ass, looking like shit, hey, can you help me out? Me and my friend trying to get some money. I'm just trying to go to McDonald's. They gonna give it to them because they feel more comfortable talking to this white ass. It's smelling like shit living on the side of the street ass. I've been there, so I'm not saying this and like I say these words the way I do to really drive the nail in the coffin about the points I'm making. You ain't gonna talk to my smelling good ass who got an apartment, but you gonna talk to him. I'm only out here because of him. I could be in my car and I could be moving right now. But you looking at me like I'm a waste of space. There's a look that certain white people give you like you shouldn't be in this room. That's annoying as fuck. I go through that a lot because as a black dude who wants money, most of the hands of money in America, I'm like, most of the rooms I gotta go through are filled with white. Not all of them are racist. Most of that shit is just a taught behavior. And all of that shit was their grandparents, parents teaching them. My mom taught me that we are all sons and daughters of the Christ, the one above. So treat each other like you are my brother or you are my sister. Which is different from what they were taught. Wild, right?
So, feel like some relationships don't last because of the immigrant thing.
No, I think some relationships don't last because people aren't meant to be with certain people.
So for Marcus to be
okay,
like,
for him to start off a relationship telling you, yo, I'm not going to talk to an immigrant was your first sign. I told
no,
them.
he didn't say that.
Either way, I told Devin that in a relationship, you get signed who a person really is. It's called the cracking up the glass. Yeah, I'm going to stop beer goggles and actually realize more and more. One day, the glass just shatters and you see that person for who they are. That don't happen for me because I tell you everything that I am and I don't hide it. You see that I'm animalistic. You see that I have anger issues. You see that I'm super nice. You see that I'm not going. You see that I'm a dickhead. You see that I'm going to have a super blessing. That's important because most people hide those aspects of it. But if I hide them, I can never be you. That's how I am. Okay? When you're in a relationship, you lying to yourself about who that person is, eventually it's more and more.
I mean, you can be proud of it. You literally said that, oh, I'm proud that you're an immigrant or nobody has any excuses to, like, you know, not do what they need to do. And then I guess, I feel like I pressured him too much, and then I told him that I got the job with that lady, and then that made him change his mind about me. And so now I'm like, when I get that job, and I didn't even go, I told him that.
You see what Steve Harvey was talking about? See how now you ain't on that job yourself? No, that I don't give a fuck. And that piece of not giving a fuck means that no matter how many times you tell me my comic won't be published,
Enemy blocking the AIL. Enemy blocking the area.
Okay. He had stutter. He was born and labeled mentally retarded. And he was born inside of a there was this radio station he really wanted to work for. They told him 6 years. 6 years.
Enemy blocking the AIL.
He was 17. They told him that it was possible. So during that year, he got vaccinated. Things that was going to be able to make their lives. Eventually, there was going to be you have to understand that kid only think about all of things. Yo, okay, you on crack in the fucking abandoned building. You a quack baby. He had to get past that.
Enemy blocking the AIL.
It's important you know that life sucks. Life sucks ultimately. You guys don't know that shit. Life sucks to anybody and I don't know life to possible. Maybe basically possible.
Enemy what side? Play side top. Stand by to avoid the war zone.
That's when the boss lady asked me my name. Then she started saying, I see you working here a lot. Oh, you need this anyways. I need it too. I need a break. You dumb. I don't know why. You just are. I was dumb too. I wasn't always smart. I failed a lot. I got arrested a lot. I'm telling you, it is not my fault that I got this far. I blame God. If it was up to me, I would have been dead a long time ago.
Why do you feel so?
Because neither one of y'all got anything going for yourself. So if y'all come back, what are you both coming back to?
So you think he has nothing going for himself?
Duh. What does he have going for himself? What do you have going for yourself?
The gym.
It's called your dimensions. And if you list them all out on paper, it'll tell you how dimensional you are.
He doesn't sleep at his friend's house, drink, help the time, made me.
So, unless they releasing that music or have plans on something they're releasing, they're not getting anywhere based off what you said.
I'm trying to push market to get a better job.
I don't mean shit. My mom would say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I could slap you in the face and tell you to drink this beer, but unless you want to drink that beer, you're not drinking that beer no matter how many times I slap you.
So you're saying basically he has to go for himself, that's the only reason he would come back and be curious.
Well, yeah. As long as you also have nothing going for yourself, there's nothing to motivate him to get something for himself. Most men who like a bitch are motivated by the fact that they know that where I am here. To get her, I need to be here. Let me put a plan together to get here so I can get her, because right here, I have nothing. Somewhere in a man growing up, he realized I like the most popular girl in my version of wherever the fuck I'm at. But the nigga who got her got this fancy ass car, a cool ass phone, amazing ass shoes, a cool shirt, whatever the fuck your generation of it was when you figured this out. But then that man realized something. If I fucking hustle, I can get that too. And if I get that too, I can get her. He don't end up getting her. And if you do end up getting her, normally you end up losing her because of the process. The process is, if she didn't love you the second you met her, she's not meant for you. It's just one of the hoes you're going to end up fucking. Most people can't admit that, shorty. That being said, you got to go through your process of, okay, there's some great nigga I want. Whoever this great nigga is, he ain't going to like this version of me. I need to be a better version of me to get this nigga. The same way all niggas out there. That's wild. I want a bitch who has a career. And most people... Yeah, love doesn't exist, shorty. Love existed in our grandparents' years when niggas been together for 60-something years. Yeah, but you're not. So you don't. If God wanted you there, you'd be there. Why y'all want my attention so bad? Hold on, pause for a second, shorty. Hey, you knifing me and all this other stupid shit. Why did you want my attention so bad? You obviously see that my homegirl needs help, so I'm talking to her as a good friend. What the fuck was the point of you knifing me other than giving away your position? That's funny. My mom taught me to have a point in all areas of your life, because if you don't have a point, it's pointless. Now back to the conversation. If God wanted you to have him, you'd still have him, correct? God wanted his son to die on that cross, so he died on that cross, correct? Jesus didn't want to die on that cross, so somewhere in my Bible is a chapter of Jesus saying, hey, yo, daddy, I'm going to do this shit if you say I got to do this, but do I have to do this? And you can find this chapter. My favorite son, but fuck yeah, you got to do this. It's okay to have doubts. Nigga, Jesus had doubts. But, well, you still have to do your mission. I'm only getting my ex if I get to the point where my comic book gets published. You know that, right? No. Do you know that? If her company doesn't get any richer than it is, no matter what, she still gets, oh, I'm dead. she still gets the money from all her parents, correct? So she don't need to even do shit to make herself a millionaire. She inherits that shit from her parents. Okay, so the only way for her to look back and open my Instagram and want me is if I can match that or better than that. Okay, so better that. Yo, better for that would be literally bare minimum. For me to get her attention again, I have to do so much. So I put it out of my mind. And I just do so much. You know, a part of what I was trying to say a second ago is in the process of you realizing I got to get the car to get her, the girl that's liked by everybody else, I like her too for some super shallow reason. You eventually find out that bitch ain't no good. I don't really like that bitch. We don't really connect. You end up breaking up with her. She ends up breaking up with you. And you end up with the bitch you're supposed to be with. It takes a certain amount of clarity for you to accept I'm fucking her. I shouldn't be fucking her right now. No, basically, when he pulls you up off of looking on Instagram, what is he gonna see? So why is he gonna come back? Why are you thinking of one person coming back? Why can't you get to the point of I'm simply telling you and you're ignoring it? Fuck him, and the process of saying fuck him is the better coming along. That's important for this part, because you know how you lose the better? Normally, a dumb nigga always ends up going back to fuck his ex. You want to be that dumb nigga. You do. That's what you keep saying. So dude, shut the fuck up. So do what I'm saying, and you'll get his replacement, and you'll be at the part where you fucking up for his dumb ass, which is what you want apparently. Which goes back into my point that all of y'all are dumb, and this is why love doesn't exist. Y'all don't let love exist because you say shit like that.
I just want the satisfaction
of what? So I want the satisfaction of a lot. You know, the first girl I ever asked out was this bitch named Iris. You know how I did it? Saved up my allowance for like 3 months, got her this real expensive ring. I was in like 6th grade at the time. I am a romantic. So I wrote her a love note, got on the knee and told this bitch, hey yo, will you be my girlfriend? She looked at her homegirl. Her homegirl laughed, so she laughed. I walked away. Years later, I fucked her homegirl. That was around high school. That was despite her. The reason I did that despite her was because the only reason she laughed was because she looked at her homegirl and didn't know what to say. She'd never been approached like this, a real nigga. So she responded with, what does my peer group think? Because of what your peer group think, you were with a nigga who eventually got you pregnant and left you. She is right now a single mom. You could have been with me, the nigga who was just romantic enough to save up all his money instead of buying Grand Theft Auto, instead of buying a new Power Ranger. Got you a fucking ring like I knew what the fuck a relationship was. That's funny to me. It is, because it tells me the mindset of all y'all. You tell me more of y'all mindset as you open your mouth. And you're like every other female right now, which is the reason most niggas who are a nigga of worth are single, because y'all make them single, because y'all do stupid shit. He's doing the right shit. He's a man. Most men get that. Most men know that my mom ain't gonna let me crash on her couch forever. I'm just letting you know, if you go talk to the next 10 men you meet and ask them, do you know that your mom isn't gonna let you crash at her couch forever? They will tell you, yeah, my mom will tell me to get off my ass. It's because the realest love a nigga will ever meet is his mom. Because a mom really wants what's best for you. Bitches want something from you. It don't matter. Most men do what the fuck they mom say if they a man of worth. Most females do whatever they dad say if they a woman of worth. But the issue with that is most females have a dad who a dumbass, so all he did was give you shit. So you have an idea in your head that most men have to give you shit for you to have love. Most moms beat the fuck out of their sons, and taught them life lessons. So men understand the lessons they need to know to go through life. Most girls have a delusional state built upon by their fathers teaching them a mishappen understanding of love, unless they were a hands-on father. And that normally equates to the daughter hating both parents, but them having a good life because both of their parents taught them great tactics. And normally in those situations, they realize that in their 40s. And somewhere in their 40s, those people go apologize to their parents if they're still alive. That's important to me, because I'm not waiting until my mom dead to admit she could have gave me the better life. I'm just listening to her right the fuck now. My way got me arrested a lot, and I can admit that to myself. So why do I keep doing it my way if the end result from my way is I kept getting arrested? You know what's funny? I knew you were on that roof the whole time. I just needed you to expose yourself. Dumb fuck. Your homie's gonna come rush me, and that's when I'm gonna die. But you died. You got fucked up, and your homies can hear me. That's why my proximity chat's on. Fucking tard. Anyways, I know that most people lose their good relationship because they cheat. You know that? You can Google the statistics of it. I think that's wild because I've never cheated, but I fucked a lot of females when I'm single. I beat people up. The female who knows she put her hands on me is in for a rude awakening. Because young me used to just restrain me out and wait for the cops to show up. I've done that to 3 girls. One of them broke my car window. My mom raised me, so I don't believe in you having to put your hands on women. But I've seen my mom's siblings. I know females act fucking stupid. Not everybody is my mama. So I learned that sometimes you gotta Ike Turner a bitch. This is true. I don't care what anybody say. The majority of females you don't need to put your hands on. But then there's that dumb bitch. Oh, look at you.
So what's the best advice for you?
Keep moving forward and don't look back. If you look back, you can always be looking back and you ain't never gonna get that again. But if you look forward, you know that you have something to look forward to. Damn, it's crazy that I'm multitasking, killing your homeboys.
Surprised if he came back.
Yeah, but I would be surprised if he came back and you did absolutely nothing. You gon' I kill your whole squad except you, pussy.
Yeah, obviously. I need beer.
I'll see you later.
I was about to come out here and bullshit. I figured you're still bullshit and going to fucking speak your truth. We listen, but we don't judge. I judge harshly. I don't believe in that lie. I got 5 minutes. I'm not at your house. You at my house. You don't know. I can do a lot in 5 minutes. I can fuck your world up in 5 minutes. And I don't last. I don't know who you been with. Oh man, I'm so sorry about those several losses. I had to check on my homegirl, and that sucked monkey nuts. Cause I'm not stoned. Like, that's, and I didn't text homegirl back, which is dumb.
We're heading to the war zone. Get up. Enemy blocking the AL. Enemy soldiers coming. Enemy dropping into the area. Watch your side. All stations, green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AL.
Mr. Perfect. Hello. Madam. Asan na? You got a mic?
Resurgence. Stay alive. What's right. Enemy soldier incoming. Yes. 25 remain. The enemy took that one, but we'll get him back. Taking effective fire!
Oh, damn, I lost another match because I readied up and down. I didn't see that bitch. I hate people. Damn it, this is just not the night. I shouldn't be playing video games right now. Again, my apologies. I was away from controller. I just lost 60 points again. In reality, I was Platinum 2 at the start of this. Hey, ready up. I want an actual match where I'm paying attention. Why does your name say welcome? Answer your phone. This is important. I'm serious now. Oh.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Reptiles over. Now you can deploy the war zone.
That Walter gives him. So when you see this guy constantly fighting back against such
Resurgence. Survive.
Oh shit, let's get it. Alright boys, screw on your big boy dicks, let's do this. Same shit, different toilet.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map.
Sucks stuff. Yo, he one hit. Yo, come kill Chucky. He one hit. Bro, please don't let him put on shields. If you kill him, his whole team gets eliminated. He upstairs. Please kill him, bro. I killed his homeboy. We can eliminate the whole squad if you just kill this nigga. He waiting for his team to come back. Oh, they already back. Y'all fucked it up. Now they got all the guns. And this nigga down. That was our one chance to eliminate them. Oh, that's my gun.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mate is bring a deployed. Well done. Squad mates are in a safe zone. Gas inbound.
It's wild they got rushed. No, it's not. Defeat is not a mindset. We literally just got defeated. That happened. Could have played that better. Man, I should have got that other dude. They really hold me right there. Try to lock in the universe. Like, fuck you, lock in. Yeah, I don't want you to. I want you to be mad at the game for it not working and get paid. I'm the universe and I approve this message. Bro, I think that's wild. Because they really do work like that, you know. Those trying to go up the hill have to face the gravity of the hill pushing them back. And those who are willing to stay on the plateau don't have any force of gravity forcing them on them.
With Tyrone, are you going trick-or-treating? No, probably. With Tyrone, are you going trick-or-treating? No, probably.
This is how political polarization works. When you increase the voltage in society, the people in the middle are pulled to the extreme left, right. What happens if the left side, for example, goes too far from the center? Now when I increase the voltage, the people in the middle will all go to the right. This is happening in USA right now. It's pure physics. This polarization is now in all world countries, and the reason is you. When you scroll on this app, you stop when you see conflict and outrage, and you scroll past when you see compromise. Because compromise is so boring. So the algorithm then pushes more division, and this creates high voltage. And now we have us versus them mindset everywhere. Leave a comment below if this is happening in your country. This is how political polarization works. When you increase the voltage in society, people in
The issue with this is America was founded on the belief that they were taxing us too hard. We don't like the way we're ruling us. Let's sell across the sea, right? Or at least that's the way the history books paint it. It's not the full case, but operating under the belief system that this is what happened, how the history books paint it. We are living in a country that is taxing us so much harder than they were. And they were taxed, hypothetically, let's say 4%. And they were like, bet, build a bunch of boats, sail across the ocean. All of y'all are seeing the division in this world. All of y'all are seeing the smut they put on the TV. All of you guys are hearing the stuff that comes out on the radio. All of you guys are seeing what happens to people speaking out. And everybody just sits there. So I can't even do anything because I'm one person against the majority. You just showed that with your experiment. How that would work to fix the equation is... Let's hypothetically say it's a good and a bad route. America never gets to the point where we have that conversation because so many people are asleep, just scrolling through their phones, or the people who are trying to have this conversation with me gets assassinated. And that should inspire more of you to have this conversation. Instead, you just get the new iPhone.
for example, goes too far from the center. Now when I increase the voltage, the people in the middle will all go to the right. This is happening in USA right now.
She's my man. She makes me feel alright. Oh, the guy went to cut the moray. The moray was still alive. Look at that. How dangerous, huh, folks? Look there. It gets his finger. Just look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look. Yeah. Oh, the guy went to cut the moray. The moray was still alive. Look at that. How dangerous, huh, folks? Look there. It gets his finger. Just look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look. Yeah. Oh, the guy went to cut the moray. The moray was still alive. Look at that. How dangerous, huh, folks? Look there. It gets his finger. Just look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look. Okay, when the bear come across you and your kids in the forest, do you think they thinking the same thing, or you thinking that bear just found lunch? We are humans. We're humans years later, though. So you have this fake identity of morals and all this other crap, but in reality, there is a guy coming for your family. You are either killing that guy coming for your family, or you are being killed by the guy coming for your family. Life is straight up eat or be eaten, but societal norms make it seem like what you're saying is a fact. But in reality, a few years ago, this wouldn't even be looked at sideways. Not saying that you're wrong or the point that I am talking about is right. Neither one is right or wrong, but both are right and wrong. Life sucks, and you have to do what you do to survive. And a piece of doing what you have to do to survive is eating. We consume something. Because how technologically advanced we are, we consume things different than your default animal, i.e. a bear, a wolf. But make no mistake, if they had the means we had, they would do the same thing to us. You know that by all the videos online you can find of people getting mauled by animals. They ain't about to talk about morals. The whale is just gonna eat you. How dangerous, huh, folks? Look.
Yo, gang, I heard you had new flavors. Most stuff, I got purple insanity. What that's going for? You can utilize for 50. 50? Affirmative, bro. Bro, man, help me out. I ain't trying to go back to selling ass. So you have no analytical discernment, huh? Sad. What you mean go back? Reinstate my life with the barber. Either that or I make this sale, bro. But I got you. Real nigga activity. Yeah. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate it. Yo, gang.
I'm just saying, women need to shut up. I think anyone can agree women need to be told that. They talk way too much now.
I'm not saying Hitler did nothing wrong. I'm saying he had an aura. Would I attend his TED Talk? Probably.
Well, you're black. Respectfully, what do you know? Are we discussing the NBA Finals? I don't come to Atlanta and tell you where to get some oxtails. And let's be honest, if you call 911 because you need to be rescued and you see two women show up, you're going to be pissed. Let's be fair. Janice Holmes is going back to the ghetto. She's going back to the corner store, hanging out with Unc on the lawn chair. Mark my words.
Zionists did 9/11, and the world knows it.
The same way you guys celebrated the death of George Floyd is the reason we laughed at Charlie Kirk. Why did he have to say that about black pilots? You know, I've always wondered this. How come you don't see any Asian people with Down syndrome? I'm just saying.
Bro, my algorithm is fucked up.
I need to be told that. They talk way too much now. I'm not saying Hitler did nothing wrong. I'm saying he had an aura. Would I attend his TED Talk? Probably. Well, you're black. Respectfully, what do you know? Are we discussing the NBA Finals? I don't come to Atlanta and tell you where to get some oxtails. And let's be honest, if you call 911 because you need to be rescued and you see two women show up, you're going to be pissed. Let's be for real.
I'm actually glad to see you. I haven't really been feeling the best.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry I can't hear your story right now. I gotta go. I got this other client. Fucker thinks he's a spirit. You know? It did turn a storm, but fuck, whatever. Everyone can do that. So, I'll check you later.
Serious? No, come on, man. You literally invade my life whenever it's convenient for you, man. As soon as I'm sick, it help you just bail?
Okay.
Admesh, your nest of creation, your he-mus, she-mus, they-mus down there. See, a long time ago, when our sacred hairs came in like that, it meant that we weren't children no more, and that we started working for the people. You're acting like a kid, man. We all had a job. We all had a role. That's how we built strong nations, like each a stitch in the great loincloth of the people.
I don't even know what that means, man. Look, I don't even know what it means, man. I'm speaking up as I go along, alright? Why are you asking me all these questions? You weren't even my appointment today. Fuck, take responsibility for yourself, you warrior. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done.
Bro, that is fucking...
I'm actually glad to see you. Once had an engorged testicle. Fucker was about the size of a cantaloupe. And I didn't talk about my pain. I swallowed it, and it got worse and worse. My friends didn't say nothing about it because we didn't communicate with each other. And then that testicle was the first part of me to go on to the spirit world. My point is, your friend in there, she's got that testicle pain. That pain in her heart. Her heart and heart. Okay, got it. Thanks. What we up? How the fuck that horse told? Once had an engorged testicle.
No, you came to die is funny.
And talk about my pain.
When we were filming the pilot of Reservation Dogs, and it was like the third or fourth day that we were filming, and everything had been going really smooth, and we were like, oh my god. And then the scene came up where it was a memorial for Daniel.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
That was actually unexpectedly like hard.
You know, that was not just, they were like, all right, action, cut, all right, bye guys. Like, they were like, when we were tearing up, they were like there for us. Sterling was there for us, you know, like, that's our community, that's what we do.
It's a bunch of, it's a bunch of info.
Thank you for the information. Now, she'll give you something. Come here. Hey, who's with the owls at night? You know, in the morning. You don't watch two dogs get stuck together. For if you do, you shall get pink eyes. For ancient thing. No, whatever. I can go.
Oh man, I'm gonna watch that. That's fucking hilarious. Bitch, I'm dropping into the area. What's really good? You know you only got me because I was shooting your homeboy and you wouldn't have lived that if I wasn't. Damn it, you were about to die, bro. You were like 3 hits away from dying. These niggas opening boxes and shit. Yo, y'all trying to get the loadout? Is that why y'all over here opening boxes and shit? I'm trying to get active. There's a guy coming to you. So no, y'all ain't trying to get active. Cause I came to you and there's 2 niggas in y'all building and you ain't fighting them. And I died cause I went to fight them. The 2 dudes in your building that I came to you at. Because you didn't come to me. That's my hand sticking through the window above you cause you didn't watch my back and you just in here on the floor. See how 3 niggas rush you? It's called them using the numbers to outmaneuver you. That's why it's important we stay together, but you want to go the fuck over there to open more boxes, and I'm trying to get the loadout. Because if you don't get the loadout, you get shot at the free loadout. But here, let's go here. Fuck yeah. Oh. Good to know. Now I just need my squad to get the rest of this money so we can get the loadout, and this should be it, folks.
Come on, there gotta be literally one chest y'all haven't opened yet. Oye, yo necesito tu dinero, por favor. ¿Dónde estás tú? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, there's hella niggas over there.
Enemy UAV inbound. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Loadout drops on the way.
Appreciate y'all, cuz. Yeah, there's people behind us.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
All right, found him. Hey, he on the side of that building, yellow. Bro, that's bullshit. I was behind cover, man. Like, I just slid behind cover, bro. And then he dies from a fucking precision. That's crazy, bro. It's okay. You're trying to win, so you both are trying to win. Losses happen to life sucks.
You ever see something that just so fun? You may or may not.
Bro, no. I'm just looking.
I'm actually glad to see you.
So a bitch with amateur box braids but advanced gout decided that it would be funny to eat my lunch from the fridge. I'm not somebody that's quick to anger, not at all. But when I decide to, that get back gon' be simple.
Right. 3 years of therapy in 60 seconds. Save you. No magical mentor, no secret billionaire uncle, not even fucking Batman. It's just you. And yeah, that includes doing basic stuff like folding your laundry before it becomes a fucking roommate. Number 3, boundaries. That doesn't mean blocking somebody on Instagram. Say it with me. No. With a smiley face. No. See? Revolutionary. Don't have to be mean or rude. Number 4, stop chasing people who treat you like a fucking option. I'm not a side quest. And if they can't see that, they need to go play somebody else's game. Number 5, self-care isn't bath bombs and face masks. It's getting 8 hours of sleep, eating something that grew in the ground, and answering that email before it ruins your whole fucking week. Number 6, feelings don't kill you. Crying won't kill you. Screaming into a pillow won't kill you. But ignoring your feelings, oh, that's going to destroy you from the inside out. Number 7, you don't find yourself. You build yourself. Day by day, some days you're leveling up, and other days you're responding at square one. Both of them count. And last but not least, most of the time, it's not that deep. You're not cursed. You're just tired, thirsty, and maybe overdue for a snack. There you go. That's 3 years of therapy condensed into a...
Okay, remember how it's illegal to keep crows as pets? Well, this Russian man, maybe in Russia they do things different. Check out what this guy has going with this freaking crow. Mushrooms. They got good vision, man. Holy cripers. Beautiful creature, man. And you know, it looks black, but they actually are blue feathered. If you get the right lighting on them, they're actually blue. Seriously.
Enemy
How? Indians were no joke. Indians were not punks. They were horses, man. That's a macho, tough, man, motherfucker. Man, I'm talking about that. You think you're mad at macho? Man, right now. Skin glass. 15 minutes. You talk. Man.
Area. What's the guy?
My wife was on stage with me. I've been 8 months. I can't wait to get home. First person, white man, put out there a big guy. You want the first one? I did for that. They folks out there, they ditch. They complain about the sun. They want their careers. They say, in my lifetime, they complain and complain. They got rid of them. The Chinese ran off. Mexicans get bigger on this. No. The big up.
Bad movie was fucking
Tier list in
amazing.
2025. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. It's Call of Duty ever played. Alright, now for the S tier Call of Duty. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, MW3 was the only S tier Call of Duty that have ever been made. Now for the A tier Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, War That War, and Godfall. The only A tier Call of Duty that are going to be on this list. Alright, Black Ops 3 gets A tier. Black Ops 3 gets A tier. Sorry, Zombies was that good. Now for the B tier Call of Duty, Cold War, MW2, and Modern Warfare 3. These two Call of Duties, all things considered, weren't that bad. They were actually solid. Cold War got me through the pandemic. Modern Warfare 2019, all things considered, was a shitty multiplayer.
Cold War actually got me through the pandemic too.
So it's incredible. So the Modern 2019 have come together with Dave Lowe. C tier Call Black Ops 6, World War 2, Advanced Warfare, Ghost, and Eagle 4. If I could put these in the right order, I would say Black Ops 6 is the best out of these, and I would put Ghost right here and then Black Ops 1 and 9. So my C tier Call not horrendous. Well, if someone asked me, hey, you want to play the Advanced, I would probably say that. Now for the D tier Call, Vanguard Infinite Warfare. This is my official 2025 Call of Duty tier list. So if you guys say, if you disagree, you just don't have Call of Duty. Call of Duty tier list.
Nah, I don't argue with your logic. Alright, boys. Let's see how quickly we get eliminated or get the win. Based off y'all choice and landing, you know. Hey, somebody's above Blue. Hey, Blue, go up a store. Nigga still got a pistol. Homeboy just landed on the stairs. Yellow, do not die. Because you didn't push in that room with us when I said there's a dude on the staircase above Blue. So we both died. Now we're all dead. Thank you, bro. Fucking thank you, bro. You did a good job watching that window instead of watching your teammate back. Oh, man. Yeah. Absolutely dog shit. About to try to get me back to gold instead of me just playing this game a good one. It's crazy. We haven't gotten on in a while. It's because it's raining, bro. I don't want to fucking play casual or nothing. Not that that's going to be any better. I give myself a better position playing solos than I can with a squad. Just, you know, we got to depend on too much extra shit with the squad. It's just I don't get my load out multiple times when I play solos. They could have did better. That's locked behind the paywall because they suck at putting out games, so they have to make you pay for micropayments. Actually, that's what this is. This is, we saw that because we can put out horrible games and get y'all to pay us more money instead of putting out a better game through micropayments, we're going to capitalize on that and make tiers to this shit. This is supposed to be the A-tier bullshit. We don't fix our game, but we give you better cosmetics and you spend $20 every day. That looks cool. They could have did more. They could have had a fucking... This should have traces. But just look at that gun and tell me it shouldn't have traces. It should have red or orange traces. Something that make you explode in the spikes. Paywalls. Which is wild, because I'm saying they're already trying to get you to pre-order the new game. They've been trying to get you to pre-order the new game all this year. You know, every November you get a new Call of Duty, but that doesn't mean you get a good Call of Duty. What?
That's what they praise it. Said what? Yeah, we in second. Boy, we win the next 2 games. Eagles lose 1.
It doesn't mean anything because it's not right.
Yeah, 3-3-1. 5-3. 5-2. Whatever one of them 2. Yeah, I be forgetting that shit too.
You know, it's
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
There's a lot of cheaters in this game, so I don't really know. I hate the game for this. It used to be so great. Hey, any of you niggas in this lobby, y'all play old Call of Duty games? Do y'all remember this one mission where you went undercover with a bunch of Russians in this airport? Oye, tú no entiendo inglés. ¿Qué pasó, güey? Tú no es mi amigo. Hey, nigga, any of y'all played the old Call of Duty games? Look, anyways, so then the old Call of Duty games, they were serious, nigga. All this hypothetical bullshit, unicorn gun shit that wouldn't fly back then. They sent you to, they sent you to someplace, and you were undercover. I think you were Soap or somebody. And as an American soldier who went undercover, you had to go to this airport in the UK and kill everybody in the airport. And I always thought that shit was wild. Cause say there's some nigga in the army who probably went through some shit like this. Hey, cállate los hocico, güey. Yo no necesita tu hablar.
Hey, Purple, turn that shit off.
Hey, calm down, nigga. That's a weird way to start talking to me after I respectfully asked you a question at the start of this while you blabbing all this shit at the start of the game. Yo, so hard that your shit echoed. You know what I mean? I don't care. Do it. Did you just want to get noticed?
Okay, I was wondering that was behind me.
Yeah, there's another Chucky down straight ahead of you. Hey, look, there's a nigga in the bottom of the showers with his homies. And then this pussy nigga on top of the tower. They gave me a pistol in the fucking dream.
A la verga, tengo uno acá,
Shit,
bro. Tengo uno
anywhere.
acá.
Yo, I kill your fucking homeboy and you gotta live with that. Pick his ass up. But you know damn well he was getting executed when you pulled up. On that dumb shit. Damn it, I should have got both of their asses. There's a whole team above y'all chilling, like literally right here on the roof. They just picked the other nigga up and one of them about to respawn. Do not take the zip line because one of them camping the zip line.
You've got a loadout inbound.
Never mind, he took the zip line. Ah, come on, bro. Who threw the loadout out in the obvious spot?
No, for real.
You have reinforcements.
You see what I'm talking? Like, hear me out, nigga, hear me out. I was fighting the niggas on the top. I told this nigga before he threw the loadout, there's niggas on the top. Threw the loadout directly in front of him. That was a wild move. Cause look, that part, they just gonna sit on the top of the building and camp that loadout now. But it's alright, nigga got his sniper rifle, y'all gonna be camping. I can camp too, fuck. I like to go get active, but if we camping, shit, let's camp. Hey, yellow, they still above you. They right on the edge of the shit. He right here on the zip line. Yeah, keep shooting, nigga. Give away your position.
I downed two of them.
I downed two of them earlier, but you know, I only got one of those kills. Bro, hell the fuck no. You used to only take 2 hits to down a nigga with that gun. And it's because I ain't have my knife out. You used to just tackle your knife whenever you had a knife equipped also. Oh, homeboy, I need you to stay alive. Get out of there, don't. Aw. Damn, you should have just jumped out that window, stayed on the side of the building, and worked your way to the showers. But GG. Oh, y'all ain't talking about it. Now I gotta smoke me a bowl. This nigga must got money on this game.
That shit's hilarious. That's it.
You don't want to fuck around with the United States. I wish that was me talking out of context. Nothing that was here, right? You know what?
Watch the skies.
JD Vance had 0 chance. Stephen Miller looks like a fucking dweeb, talks like a fucking dweeb, looks like a fucking dweeb. 0 chance. Travis is like, God damn it. That nigga's funny. This reality TV, I be like, this has implications on my life, nigga. Stop. No, get those lights off. She said, I'll make it. You need to put your votes up there. Hear me out, because it's not supposed to be out. It's supposed to be able to be out.
Survive is redeploy. Eliminate the target to bring them back.
Yeah, but WWE knows if you ever want to see it. Hey, coach, there's one dude on the walkway. Come on, Pink, we gotta kill him before he get a gun. It's homeboys. Yeah, I got your ass, didn't I? Yeah, I got your ass too. I got both your ass. Now pick his ass up. Oh, bitch ass nigga, oh, dead ass nigga. Who the fuck you shooting at? I got your body with a fucking knife. Oh, this nigga, he body you, nigga. It's okay. It's okay. You need a shield. Play again. That's wild. I think we can get a win. I feel like we can get a win. Y'all better than the faggots I was playing with in rank. Don't report me. I meant that respectfully. No, you know what's wild as fuck? I got freedom of speech, but let me not say the wrong thing, because then you're going to get reported and they're going to take away your freedom of speech. The fuck you mean? I thought this was America. This is America. To me, that's some of the wildest shit. Don't I have freedom of speech? Didn't niggas die for me to have the right to say whatever the fuck I want? Issue of saying whatever the fuck you want is you can get shot. And that's a part of it, though. So watch what the fuck you say. I get that. So why the fuck they be like, okay, yeah, bet. We can't let this nigga talk. He's speaking truth.
I got this. I just tipped you on the B6. He was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he would go do it himself on the field by himself. He was dead.
We're heading back to the north. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO.
I got this. Deadass, this shit ain't funny, but it is better than used to kids on the community board.
I cannot rock with this. An original developer for Saints Row says that Grand Theft Auto 6 deserves to be $100 in the most respectful way possible. Shut the fuck up, man. This shit take this money a hot take. I do not want to pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto 6. And at first I was just like you, but then I had to take a step back and think about it. $100 fucking for a video game is insane. That in itself will make the entire gaming industry explode. Because other gaming companies will see that Rockstar just released a $100 game and try to follow suit. I think this is every other game does for these three versions of the same game. They're going to have a $70 version, they're going to have a $90 version, and then for
Hey, we just gotta link up and get the load out and not throw it in a dump spot. That part is very important. Oh, you don't think I know you, bro? Come on. Remember when I said you didn't think I knew you were behind me? Fucking dumbass. Now you dead on the ground, pleading for your life, hoping your friends come in this room to save you. Dead ass nigga. I'm an asshole. Oh, I see you. You lucky I have shields. I broke your fucking head up. The mother. Oh, I didn't need a shield.
I got the key card. Everybody is strong.
Brandon, come on.
Damn.
Hey, nigga, who down? Are you the nigga that got the key card? I was coming. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yellow, stay alive. I'm on my way to you. Don't do nothing dramatic. You know they over here. They just killed homeboy, and I'm on my way to you. I'm literally above you.
Head to the fire station, four right there, and get down to the
See what I mean? Last time I just hit a rock. Damn. Hey, somebody pick up Yellow. He should get the he getting the loadout, or at least kill the niggas that got him.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Hostile units in the area.
Who got the key card?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. They over here.
They ain't made it over yet with the key card.
Nigga, did you die and drop the key card?
I died in the
I got you, bitch ass, didn't I? You were like, I'm a slut, I put this bomb, I'm gonna get him. And I was like, I'm gonna knife the fuck out of your pussy ass. And then watch this, you shot at me, you were sliding, and then I knifed the fuck out of your pussy ass. And I know you can hear me, just keep my proximity chat on. Dead ass nigga. Fuck you shooting at. Damn, he bodied that nigga. I was about to knife the fuck out of that nigga too. Hey, come on, we got loadout money. Just buy the loadout. Let me see our money right now before we get ran up on. And they come. Oh, they here already. It's too late. Somebody need to go break off and buy the loadout. And he bought a buy station. One of them in the top of the tower. Ooh, he right here. Get him. He got my money. I was about to get the loadout. Fuck. Hey, there's another dude to your right. You need to put on shit. Yeah. How did we not buy a loadout and we had 2 fucking, like, racks? Like, what? Oh, it's more than one. It's still another nigga above y'all. And they bought their loadout. They just took the zip line. Get out of there, bro. Just get out of there. Hey, G, I need y'all money real quick so I can buy it. Oh, no, I gotta go, bro. Hey, I broke my legs. Don't. Hey there, Bubby. There's another dude, homie. He right here. He over there by the bus station. I told you he was right here by the bus station. Good shit. Now there's one more dude and he gonna be above you.
Y'all seeing me up on the tower. Where y'all two go?
I agree, right? We over here doing this work. Again, we could have bought the loadout and y'all dicking around. The nigga gotta speak Spanish. Yo necesita tu dinero, por favor. Buy the loadout. Because the free loadout is camped always. It's literally always camped. Buy the fucking loadout.
I'm trying to get to it, but they ain't.
No, I see him going for the nigga on top now. He want to keep on camping for his teammates. Yeah, I got him off the roof. All right, look, he right here by the zip line.
He throwing a concussion at the zip line. There was the second nigga. Hey, bro, what part of don't throw it somewhere where it's obvious that y'all be missing? Hey, you saw him? Wait till your team get with you, because you're going to go in there and his other homie's going to pop out. Or flank him. You see him? His homeboy just landed next to you.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
No way! Yo, this nigga one hit. Oh, it's two of them. It's two of them. Look above you. Look above you. Damn, and I was right. He was one hit. I shouldn't have died right there, bro. Damn, that was... Yo, play again, bro. These... Like, low-key, these are the hardest matches I had all night. I've been ranked, and all these niggas act like bots, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. If you play rank at least once, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas can't land together. Everybody on the other side of the map. Nobody know how to mark. Nobody know how to communicate. Nobody pinging shit, bro. How the fuck I'm supposed to shoot at the guy you shooting at or the team you shooting at if I don't know what direction?
This is my first time in Scrubber. What would Uncle Ruckus think of Black Panther? First of all, ain't no such thing as a black superhero. Spider-Man is a white man. Peter Parker, that's a white man. Superman is a white man from a different country. Of course, he's an alien, so Donald Trump might send his ass away from here. Iron Man is a white man. There's no such thing as a black superhero. Black folks make crime. They do not prevent crime. So if you're the Black Panther right now, I'd send his black ass to jail and tell him you go get in the corner and take a shit in your litter box, you damn panther. And that's your word. That's the reality of it all. I appreciate it. I just fist bumping. What a horrible day. What a horrible day. What would Uncle Ruckus think of Black Panther? First of all, I am sick to my stomach seeing what happened in the Kyron Lacey case today, man. Because earlier this year, all the media was talking about this guy is that he killed somebody in a hit and run. He caused a head-on collision, right? That's what the police said. Passing in a no-passing zone leading to a head-on collision. These sorts of homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of the vehicle. But then we saw the entire accident on footage, right? Fucking traffic colliding with the vehicle of Mr. And right here we see the crash, right? But the thing is, he passed in a no-passing zone, and that led to... But where possibly is Kyron Lacey's car? You will see another vehicle come to stop, and then you'll see... He is right there, behind the crash. He wasn't even right behind it. He was nowhere near the crash. So how in the world did they link Kyron Lacey to this crash, you might ask? Well, let's listen to the body cam footage of one of the cops talking to a witness. Okay, just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. Make sure you say that you slammed on the brakes to avoid that charger. The same charger that was 76 yards behind the crash. This entire thing ruined this man's life. Caused immeasurable damage to his family. This is absolutely ridiculous, and everyone involved should be held accountable. Would you rather a slur come out every time you...
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm going to prison. I'm getting that loadout. And we need to stay linked up. Hey, nigga who was linked up with me last match, stay with me. So some niggas is over there doing weird shit. You were like, I saw my homies go in that room. I'm gonna go in that room with him. And I got your ass, bitch. Who dead? You dead. Oh, dead ass bitch. I might have died. That was suicide kill. I like anime. I was on my kamikaze shit. Hey, but no, low key, that shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I gotta get my racks up though. First off, fuck your bitch in the click you clean. Well, oh, I see you.
Gotcha, bitch. We meet again. Heidi, Heidi, ho. I'm Chucky, and I'll be your friend to the end. Head ass nigga. Spent all that money on this outfit for me to get your ass with a knife. I thought you Chucky. You supposed to knife me, nigga. Oh, dead ass nigga. Yeah, I'm definitely knifing every fucking Chucky I see. Hey, bitch, fuck you. Oh, bro, he's one hit. He one hit. Damn it. You gonna get away. I'll come back. We gonna meet up again, nigga. We gonna meet up again. Give me 6 seconds.
Get the song on. Get the song on.
Hey, hold on. Y'all got loadout money. I gotta link up with y'all. Me and that nigga gonna link up later. Hey, I'm taking the top of that building. Other homeboy go straight to it, and everybody else watches back. It looked like we good from the tower, but we gotta check the bottom. I got my rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun type shit. Somebody over here. Somebody over here. There's chest open and shit. I told you. Where he at? Give me a position so I can go to him.
I think he up top.
No, I just came from up top.
Get the special first. Well, Brandon, where you at? Oh, Brandon right here.
I'm out here. Just throw the fucking thing. I'm waiting for y'all.
Hey, so get the special.
All right, let's get it. All right, hold on. I gotta take that helicopter and go to prison. I killed the promise. I need to kill the rest of his homeboys. He got to get away from me, and that's just not gonna slide. I couldn't sleep at night knowing I didn't go back to try to fight him. Now you either getting in with me or you getting out. If you stay out, if I die, you the reason I come back, and I appreciate you. If you get in, I appreciate you, but stay on my 6. And y'all two niggas don't die right after we rush these niggas. We die. Or we kill these niggas. Y'all my lifeline. Do not jump out. You just jumped out. He right here, homie. He on the side of the building. Homeboy just on the side.
Véngase porque eso dónde está.
This is zip line.
Hey, y'all got eyes on these niggas? Like, are they at the top or found them? Hey, he on the 2nd floor in the corner putting on shields. Ooh, I ain't see it. Hey, Pink, push that nigga. He in the inner. Oh, he getting executed. He need your help. Oh, he dead. Bro, he threw a smoke and executed. What do you mean? I thought it was pretty. That didn't have to happen. Don't get me wrong. Whoever was in there with you didn't have to let that happen to you. But they did let that happen to you.
Back on station. Good work.
Hey, I'm working my way back to the top.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping in the area. Watch the sky. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Yeah, I fucked you up, homie. I fucked you up, bro. Your homies mad at that shit. They big mad. You fucking dead. Hey, yeah, it's two of them at the top. I down one of them. I'm going back for the other two. I hate this game, bro. That was the moment. Oh, I fucking hate this game, bro.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Your squad mate's been locked up. Good work.
You know, you were 1 second away from getting knifed. Hey, that's funny. That's how I got my guy. Hey, he's self-reviving in the staircase. Oh, y'all gonna let him self-revive. Bro, what's the point of me and this nigga pushing everybody if y'all gonna bullshit? I not even to talk shit. I want a squad wipe. It's cool to get a lot of kills. It really is. But if we don't get a squad wipe, we're just gonna keep fighting these niggas.
Watch your six. You have reinforcements inbound.
What? I really can't use these guns no more?
Enemy UAV is online.
Hey, I gotta kill myself. That's no fucking fun. Yo, it's one more left. He right here on my marker, bro. Come on. I just dropped the fucking helicopter on this nigga like this an action movie. Come on, bro. Yeah, just stay alive, stay alive. Actually, I was supposed to die. I wanted to die to change loadouts. No, go back to the loadout. Make sure it's secure. So we know it's safe to land there. You doing this means when all of us go and it's not secure, we find that out because you didn't tell us. Like, that's pivotal information.
No more second shot.
Oh my God. Alright. Now I gotta do the long run. I'm getting my guns. See? You didn't tell us if it was clear not to go for the loadout. He went for the loadout and he died. I'm taking the long route. I figured that was the best scenario. Oh man, bro. See, we never eliminated these niggas, so we just fought them a lot of times. Hey, buy a nigga back, bro. Hey, there's another dude, actually. There's two more dudes above you to the far right. Whoever screen I'm watching, like, they camping the side of the building just watching the loadout, but they running up now because of the storm. So they gonna wait and jump. But you should wait for them to jump and then shoot these niggas when they jump. It's two more. You should go out that window, hit that buy station. Appreciate that, cuz. Oh, you brought the other nigga back. It's alright. At least you still did it, though. Hey, homeboy, you just need to link back up with them, drop your money. They'll buy me back, and then we just need to stay together for this next half. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Hey, get his money. He got enough to buy me back. And he might have a gas mask. Oh, and go back the back way, because they over there camping. You know what I mean? Oh, beautiful. This nigga know how to listen. Why can't I ever meet niggas like you when I play rank? These other niggas be trash, bro. All right,
I've been playing
homie.
this bitch for a long time, man.
No, but I have too, and it's like people be thinking I'm so good, I don't need to work with my team. But man, bro, it don't matter how good you are. You gotta work with your team. If not, you gonna get outdone by the team working together. There's a nigga above me just camping. He about to jump in the water and try to find me because he feeling antsy. I gotta play the long game right now.
Over there with you. Yeah, he over there with you. Hey, King Green, come get me. I'm by myself over here.
It's,
Yeah.
bro, your aim is trash.
Damn, you 800 so you get some teammates back.
Still fucking your aim is trash, bro. I'm underwater. How did you not kill me yet? I drowned. You didn't even kill me, bro. Your aim is garbage. I would have killed this nigga already. We got real close that time to get in first place. I'm telling you niggas, y'all other two niggas need to link up at the same time. If not, we always gonna be distracted. But that was real good. I don't want to watch these niggas get in that fucking helicopter. Fuck these niggas.
Costco doesn't accept MasterCard. And so I found this on Twitter and it asked, what is the most useless wish made in Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z don't have that.
Don't love your job, job your love. Don't
I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
It makes sense if you don't.
About to piss every white person off on this app.
Yo, bro, look, they go to ops right over there. Did you get that shiesty like I told you to? Yeah, bro, I actually found one in my crib, so we all good. All right, bet, gang. Put your shit on, and then we finna slide. Yeah. All right, bro, say less, say less. But what's the plan? All right, here's what we finna do. I'm gonna climb up to that roof over there, get a little closer, pop a couple shots at him, and then you come in. What the fuck? What the fuck are you wearing? What? Well, I got on the shiesty, like you said. What? What the fuck kind of shiesty is that? Is that from the 50 Shades of Shiesty collection? Did you buy that shit at Romantic Depot? Did it come with a rhino pill and a honey pack? What the fuck are you wearing? I don't know. I told you I found it in my house. It was in my mom's room. And I was like, damn, I didn't be gangbanging like that. I didn't know you was hard, so I just took it. I guarantee you, whoever was in that mask was hard. But you don't talk a lot. November 1910. Still connected.
Okay, buckle up and save this video to rewatch.
Stand by for deployment.
Go ahead and get that key card. I'm gonna meet you a strong. Somewhere out there is one team that's like, I don't want to do any of the work. I'm gonna just camp here. Damn, that's crazy. I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. I fucking murdered you. You're fucking dead. You didn't have friends. There's no fucking donkey. Fucking asshole. Fuck him up. I saw his homeboy land over here though. It's cool. Bro, it just gave me 3 snipers back to back, and this is why I'm just running around with my knife. This game is stupid. Like, really, this game is stupid. I got an op over here. They about to pull up in there and try to get the key card or use their key card. His homeboy in the back building watching them. You know I was about to murder you. You know I was about to murder you. You in that car because you can't shoot me and get away with it. You know I'm about to murder you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Fucking dumbass. You playing bumper cars or some shit, bro? Oh, homeboy's pushing up. They think they got your back. It's crazy. You see him? Hey, you see the guy that's outside y'all, right? Don't go out the front door. Yo, what's really motherfucking good, nigga? Go ahead, put this right there. Hey, look behind you, look behind you. That's the nigga I was killing earlier. That bitch ass finally came back. Damn right. Worth it. Oh, I found it. What? It's 2 of them. Damn. Yo, low-key, add me. I gotta go get food type shit. Those are some of the best matches I had all night. At least with a team.